Hello! Greetings! Welcome to Daikas Car Toy. It's turntable time! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have another beautiful vehicle on our turntable. Okay, before I'm gonna start on my little program, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my program. If you're new on my program, please subscribe. At the same time, hit the notification bell so every time we're gonna post a new video, you're gonna be notified. And at the same time, I want to invite you to watch the first part of the video, the unboxing of this beautiful vehicle. This one is 1967 Chevrolet Chevrolet El Camino. Okay, this one is a replica from Fast in the Furious. The X Fast. There you go. I did not see the movie yet. It's on my plan to watch it, but I'm gonna wait for the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this one is 1967 El Camino. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit information about this beautiful diecast car toy. The Chevrolet El Camino is a coupe utility vehicle that was produced by Chevrolet between 1959, 1960, and 1964 and 1987. Unlikely a standard pickup truck, the El Camino was adapted from the standard two-door Chevrolet station wagon platform and integrated the cab and cargo bed into the body. Beautiful. Introduced in the 1959 model year in response to the success of the Ford Ranchero Coupe utility, it first ran based on the Biscayne, Biscayne's body, lasted only 2 years production, resumed from the 1964 to 1977 model year based on the Chevelle platform and continue from 1978 1987 model year based on the GM G-body platform. True based on corresponding General Motors car like the vehicle is classic in the United States as a pickup. GM Badge Engineering El Camino variant. The Spirit was introduced from the 1971 model year, renamed Caballero in 1978. It was also produced through the 1987 model year. Beautiful. Okay, so our El Camino over here 1967 is the third generation, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, Chevrolet introduced the longer El Camino in 1968. Okay, that's not 1967, that's 1968. So we miss, okay, sorry, that's the wrong information. Our 1967 is a second generation. That's the right one. So I'm gonna correct myself. It's not the third generation. This one is the second generation. The second generation is 1964 to 1967. You know what? Let me uh, begin on myself. Okay. The first generation is 1959 to 1960. Then they stopped making it. Then the second generation is 1964 to 1967. Then the third generation is 1968 to 1972. And they have the fourth generation, the 1973 to 1977. And the fifth generation and the last is 1978 to 1987. So that's there have fifth generation about the El Camino, but we're gonna concentrate on the second generation because we got 1967 El Camino. Okay. Chevrolet introduced the El Camino 4 years later based on the mid-size Chevrolet Chevelle. The 1964 model was similar of the Chevelle two-door wagon forward of the B pillars and carried both Chevelle and El Camino badge. But the Chevrolet market the vehicle as a utility model and the Chevelle's most powerful engine were not available. Initial engine offered included six-cylinder engine of 194 and 230 cubic inch with horsepower rating of 120 and 155 horsepower, 89 and 116 kilowatts. Respectively, the standard V8 was a 283 cubic inch Chevrolet small block with two-barrel carburetor and 195 horsepower, 145 kilowatts with optional engine including a 220 horsepower, 164 kilowatts, 283 with 4-barrel carburetor and dual exhaust added to the El Camino. Option leased during the course of 1964 model year were two versions of the 327 cubic inch small block V8 rate and 250 and 300 horsepower, 186 and 224 kilowatt. The later featuring the higher compression ratio of 10.51 larger fourth barrel carburetor and dual exhaust. Camino also feature air shock in the rear as well as pulley box frame. The shock were continued over generation, the frame only through 1967. The 1967 El Camino followed the Chevrolet style facelift with a new grille, front bumper, and trim air shock. Remained standard. Equipped on the El Camino, allowing the drive to composite for a load. The 1967 model year also bought the collapsible steering column, an option of disc brake and turbo hydramatic 400 3-speed automatic transmission. It was the second year the 396, L35, L34, and L78 Coupe had the El Camino both 13480 300 Deluxe base on 13680 Malibu series. Since the L35 and L96/225 horsepower engine was the base for the SS396 series. The number of L35 engine reports sold by Chevrolet in 1967. 2,565 were sold in one of the two El Camino series, which were the only other series the engine could be ordered in, since the L34 350 horsepower, 261 kilowatts, and L78 L78 375 horsepower, 280 kilowatts were available in either El Camino series, as well as the two SS396 body style. There is no way of knowing how many of this optional engine went to which body style. Chevrolet doesn't report 17,176 L34 and 612 L78 engine option were sold in 1967. Chevrolet's, but there is no breakdown of the body style. The TH400 3-speed automatic was now available on as an optional RPO M40 with the 396 engine in both the SS396 series and the 396 equipped El Camino. The 3-speed manual transmission remained the standard transmission with heavy-duty RPO M13 also available along with the 2-speed Power Glide and either M20 wide ratio or M2 close ratio 4-speed transmission, although there was no actual factory. El Camino Super Sport Utility 1968 may owner have cloned 67 SS396 using 1967 Chevrolet SS39 badge and trim. Beautiful. Okay, that's a long history of the El Camino. So El Camino have a fifth generation. Okay, and let's talk about our El Camino over here on 1967 on our turntable. What I said earlier, this one is a replica on Fast and the Furious, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And if you're gonna see, I forgot to mention in the unboxing, this one have a roll cage, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And you're gonna see, I did not even notice it because I'm so excited. So the small details I forgot to mention. This one have a roll cage. At the same time, if you're gonna see the detailed of the engine, you can see the what they call this one, belt, front of the engine, the separating belt. Beautiful, those almost details. Even the rear window, if you can see the black over there, those are roll bar roll. Okay, and if you can see, there's a multiple door that we can open, close on it, and the detail of this beautiful vehicle and the rim. Please watch the first video, the unboxing. Now we're gonna close all those doors so we can. Okay, there you go. There. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. If you like my presentation, please subscribe. At the same time, share it, please. And I'm always reminding everybody, please, 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 if you're gonna ride, always be defensive. Bye.